Okay. We're still very early into the stream though, so we're not ending yet. We're not ending yet. We've only been streaming for 2 hours, guys. Only been streaming for 2 hours. How do I close the freaking... Where's the close game button? There you go. Close! There you go. We're 24 hours. Let's go. Oh my god, no, I can't. I don't think I have it in me to do multiple 24-hour streams in a row. Definitely once in a blue moon is good for me. Is definitely good for me. Like, I can do 24-hour streams fine. It's just the recovery. I mean, like, even the recovery, it only takes me like a day to recover. But like, just the mental battle of like, I gotta do it all over again is pretty tough. As my nightly lullaby haunting voice of my dreams. Haunting... A nightly lullaby / haunting voice, you gotta pick one. I think those are two very, very different things. And that's over. It is time for me to lurk and play something. Okay, no worries. I do have something else scheduled for today, just in case. But I haven't decided which one I'm gonna do yet. One is I can play Arknights. 2 is I can play Resident Evil 2. I don't know which one to pick. I think like Arknights is nice because what we played was just quite heavy. Resident Evil 2 is nice because then we get to see Leon before Saturday's stream. But the thing is, we're not going to be able to finish Resident Evil 2. It'll kind of just be like playing it because we have nothing else to do on stream. So I don't know, no more toilet laughs. I think we've seen most of the Toilet 8. I think we've definitely seen more than half of the Toilet 8 anomaly. So yeah, see, this is why the improv 24-hour streams are better than the prepared ones. What will you enjoy more currently? I don't know, actually. The only thing, like, I don't know if I want to play Resident Evil 2 because I know I'm not going to finish it. So it's literally like, we're just going to be playing it, we're just going to be playing it for like 2 hours or something, and then we're not going to pick it up again. It's like weird. Whereas Arknights, I guess we can play through like a complete story. Yeah, I don't know, but at the same time, like, it's Resident Evil week, right? It's a difficult choice. I don't know. But welcome back from the ads, everyone. Welcome back from the ads. Gotta find that funny rage bait game. I forgot the name, but I'll hunt it down. Like, what's it called? Fever meme? That one? Fever meme? I downloaded it for the 24-hour stream, but we didn't play it. We had some other stuff on instead. Yeah, apparently Fever meme has like a lot of flashing lights, like epileptic inducing what's it called? Like game modes and stuff. And then apparently there's a lot of spiders in there too as jump scares. So I was very, I guess, wary of playing that game on the 24-hour stream. So yeah, I mean, the parts of the game that don't have that are fine, but apparently there's a lot of spiders in there, as well as flashing lights and things. So it may not be the best game to stream. Not too many spiders, but there are some. Yeah. So I don't know. Probably not that game. I don't think I have it installed. I think I uninstalled it. I think I definitely uninstalled it. Oh, yeah. I think I'll just play. I think we'll just play Arknights. I don't want to get Resident Evil fatigue since we're playing on Saturday. Because I guess we've just played through Shadows of Rose DLC yesterday and today. And it's kind of like I think maybe we don't want to get fatigue before Resident Evil 9 comes, you know. So I think I'll play Arknights instead of Resident Evil 2. Even though, like, I really love Resident Evil 2, like I'm scared I might get fatigue from playing too much Resident Evil before the actual game comes out. Like, I wanna. The idea for playing Shadows of Rose DLC is to kind of like get back into it and kind of get used to the atmosphere and things like that, but I don't want to overdo it, you know. I think that might be too much, possibly. We could watch the new Genshin trailer. I don't want to watch the Genshin trailer because I'm not up to date. I'm not up to date with the game. Hi Goat. Hi, Marsupial. Hello, welcome in, Marsupial. How are you doing? How are you doing? So we are gonna play the. We're gonna play Arknights. We're gonna play Arknights. A nice break from the horror. Nice break from the horror. And then... yeah, nice. Why did I freaking open Honkai Star Rail? Oh, what are we doing now? I'm just gonna play Arknights. We're gonna play some Arknights. Arknights. Wrong game. Uh-oh. Hopefully this works. But yeah, I'm really addicted to Arknights. Arknights is really fun. I really enjoy it. There's a couple of quests I have to do. Because I have to grow some flowers or something, but I need to do like a specific quest to be able to get the stuff I need. Racky. I can't do a good Scooby-Doo voice. I'm sorry. I can't again. Not within my power. All right, yeah. My current hyperfixation. Oh, that's Wheel of Punishment, not that one. I don't want to do that one. I need to open. No. Arknights. I think maybe. Okay. Maybe the Gilberta story quest. I think maybe we'll do the Gilberta story quest. Oh, the freaking spinny wheel is still there. It's gone now. I finished the card battling event. I did that off stream. I just wanted the Yaoguang. I just wanted the Yaoguang card, and it took me so long to get the Yaoguang card. You have to like get to the very end, the absolute very end of the game to do that. Okay, so I want to do. The Gilberta in the hub. Spin! Shiki! Thank you for the carrot package! Thank you. Everyone stretch, everyone drink. Oh, okay. Oh, that feels good. Behave, everyone. That's your chance, guys. That's your chance. Don't behave. What am I doing? Oh, Gilberta's here. Hi, Gilberta!
This package needs to reach the canteen. The recipient should be one of the staff there. It's almost mealtime, so we need to hurry.
Mealtime?
If you're ready, Endman, we can set off.
I don't know anything about
anytime.
Gilberta's quest. I know that Yvonne's quest and Lavatane's quest was sad, but I haven't heard anyone talk about Gilberta's quest. Alright, let's go. Start timer. Wait, what? What are we timing?
I've spent a few days at the valley. The UW.
Oh, we're just delivering stuff. Oh,
Kindly made some meals for me. As for the taste.
how cozy.
Picky isn't really on the menu in times like this. Everyone's doing their best to bring the good old days back.
Cute. And it feels at most, but it's a cute one. Ah, okay. I'm so fast. I don't know. This is nice and chill. I don't know. Maybe it's nice to play a cozy little game after a heavy story of someone's father sacrificing themselves to save them against a big villainy boss. Hi.
Oh, is this our order of special condiments? Thank you, Miss Messenger. Just in time.
You're welcome.
The underground water pipes have been contaminated by the blood.
Water pipes.
We don't even have safe food and water anymore. The crew will have to make do with
The
you.
music is so calming though. It feels so like I feel so like zen right now. Anyone else? Anyone else?
Oh, that's rough.
I wonder if our resident
But you're
pink
doing
cat
an
can drop her
incredible
tail like some
job.
litters can. Maybe. I wonder. I wonder.
Now, with these condiments, field rations will taste far
Maybe I should have just done my Yaoguang summons.
Thank you so much for helping us.
Maybe I should have done Yaoguang
That
summons
goes
instead,
double
guys.
for you, Endmin. If you weren't here, the disaster might have never ended.
I should have done some special events and done my Yaoguang summons. Maxie, congrats on getting your personal training! Take second package from Gilberta. I was trying to interact with Gilberta! That's my Gilberta! That's not the story Gilberta! I was like, what do you mean? Why can't I interact with her? Okay, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Gilberta! Hello.
Package description reads Precision Machine Parts. I think this goes to the core AIC area. I've delivered
Her
plenty
outfit
of
looks
things like
cool.
this. We need to make sure it arrives without a single dent or scratch.
Where are my blue characters?
Otherwise,
though?
the recipients will get really upset and loud. Fingers crossed for no hiccups. Tell me when you're ready, Endmin, and then we'll set off.
Hell yeah. Alright, let's go. Start timer. Wait, is that are we just delivering packages around the globe? That's kind of
Endmin,
chill.
Have you been back there since the crisis? The area was really devastated by the disaster. I wonder if things got better.
I wonder if we can like I wonder if we can just take zip lines and stuff. And teleport. Can I just teleport? Is that allowed? Teleporting allowed? Artemisa! Thank you for the sub! Thank you for 6 months! Yay! Thank you, thank you! And welcome in, Artemisa! Welcome in, welcome in. I wonder if we can teleport. I don't think we can. Avoid combat. Okay, easy. Are we gonna make it? I returned to computer because I heard Maxie was here. Yuan is so cool. Oh, look at my factory, guys. I have like a modular battery
Edmund,
thing in my
Is
wooling
this a
factory.
special day? You're
You just pull a
personally
5-star
delivering a
Levia?
package for me.
Oh, 5-star Levia? Did Levia pull a 5-star? Alex! Hey, Alex! Welcome in, welcome in.
And hello there, Miss Messenger. I hope the
We're just
parts are
chilling,
still
we're
in
just
good
chilling.
working order.
What do you guys normally do when you want to just like chill? You know, when you have like a day and you don't feel like doing anything, you kind of just want to relax and have a calm, soothing day. Well, what is your go-to? What's your go-to? I know some people like doing things to chill. Like, I don't know, maybe some people like playing League of Legends when it's a chill day. But otherwise, you know, is there like the stereotype of just like someone just sitting by the windowsill, the windowsill, and then like drawing or something, or like reading a book and looking really cool? Artemisa, thank you for completing Daily Guild Quest. Sleep or read or YouTube? Oh yeah, that's a good one. Either anime or League. I said League, yeah. I mean, no one understands that. Playing League as a chill game, it's... No one understands. No one understands us, Maxi. And you draw, Chris? I see, I see. What kind of music do you listen to? Normally, when I want to chill, the type of music I listen to is like fantasy music. I just listen to like random fantasy music. And it just puts me in like the kind of like fantasy city or tavern kind of feel, and it makes me feel nice. I don't know, that's my thing. For sleeping in my bed, oh yeah, sleeping of course. And you take long as hot bath. Oh nice. I haven't had a house with a bath in a long time. It's just like the shower. We don't have like the bathtub. I got called out fast. What do you mean called out fast? I use all the hot water in my house for a long bath when I want to chill. What do you mean use all the hot water? But don't you just fill the bath up and then that's it? You don't have to fill it up anymore unless you leave the water running? My place is like KN is my likes. Wait, hold on. My playlist is my likes KN shuffle. On shuffle, I'm guessing that means on shuffle maybe. League is just so soothing for my soul. Yeah. Or edit audios. Oh, nice. Which reminds me, I'm gonna take a bath and watch my anime. Hell yeah, you do that. You do that. Try not to use all the hot water. Cry, my house isn't rent. I bought. Huh? I don't get how that affects it. Huh? That's cool. That's cool. Oh no, the punishment wheel. This music is so nice. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this music. Punishment wheel! Spin, spin, spin! What'll we win? How? How? Rigged! 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 Rigged, 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 rigged! What the frick? Rigged as hell! Rigged as hell! What? What the frick? No way. No way. Oh my god. Okay, wait, who spun that? Lily. Okay, Lily. You can decide a word to ban. Oh god. A lot of places you still have to pay when renting too. I didn't think it through. I have to pay my water bill and electric bill and stuff. Yeah, no, I get that. I get that. I mean, like, for some places, even if you're renting, you still gotta pay that stuff. Wait, I didn't think it through. Okay. Have a think, and then we'll continue playing, and then let me know if you figure something out. Yeah, but I don't know how to explain because I didn't rent my house. Okay, I see.
Don't worry, the package is in pristine condition.
You guys do your deliveries? I don't do my deliveries in this game. I know. Ha ha ha. So basically, laughing, is that allowed? We allowed it before. I mean, like, it's not really a word, is it? Yeah, it's not really a word. It was hard to do, though. It was hard to do. I think. I'm not good at my English. No worries. I get it. How's it going?
Our partnership with the UWST is going well. Getting clean water is our primary concern right now.
Yeah, the canteen lady also said that the drinking water has been polluted.
Someone give me suggestions, pretty please.
Not just drinking water. We're also really low on industrial
I forgot to do my
water.
deliveries. I never do my
Our current
deliveries.
solution is to use centrifuges.
Nah, don't
for
care about
simple
it.
purification and pollutant removal. And thank goodness my order for the special parts has arrived. If we stay on schedule, our large
my
facility
factory is
should be able to
crazy,
start working
guys.
tomorrow.
Oh my, your job.
It's sad that
sounds
Gilberta's
really
role
tough.
in main story was removed from the game on release because she was originally part of the main story, but then she got taken out from the rewrite of the story. Do a repeat, maybe if you can't think of one. Yeah.
Never mind me. The admin's here, so everyone knows things will work out. Oh, I gotta dash to a job. We'll catch up on the good old times later.
Okay, bye. Canonically, how long were we in Valley 4 for? Or 4? Okay, so I have to go back to Gilberta now. Gilberta, I wonder how long the story quest is actually. Anyway, I'm gonna take my bath. Bye-bye, I'll come back. Bye-bye, Cryo Cutie. Bye-bye, Alex. Have fun with your anime.
Final package. Description
Final package
reads,
already?
Medication. I think this one is meant for the medical bay. Sounds like a lot of vials and bottles.
I wish my hair defied
We
physics.
must be gentle with this one.
That'd be cool. I want my hair to defy physics.
If
That'd be
you're
sick as
ready,
hell.
Endman, we can set off anytime.
Alright, let's go. Start timer. Pickle package.
Everyone
Run!
in the medical bay is kind-hearted. but they have to handle way too many patients. There aren't enough
Yvonne!
beds, and people are running out of ideas.
I've maxed
No
out Yvonne. You want to
children in
see?
the medical bay
Peace
are-
out. Hold on, does the timer stop?
Over
Okay, the timer does stop.
See?
Peace out.
Frosty Bitey.
He's level 90, max level. Her abilities all maxed out. The only thing is trust. I haven't maxed out trust because I have to give her like trust daily or the gifts daily. And then her weapon is freaking pretty crazy. I think her weapon's pretty crazy. I'm almost maxed out intellect. Crit rate is almost maxed. And so yeah, potential one.
Sad. None of them should suffer like this.
Yeah, no, my Yvonne is stacked. The only thing I have to do is I have to artifice the armor, which I'm gonna do later. I think much later. I'm gonna sort out my team first, and then I'm gonna artifice their gear. Hello, Miguel.
Is this the medication we've been asking for? Thank goodness it's finally arrived. We have so many injured and our medical supplies are running low. I can't imagine what things would be like if we didn't get restocked. You two are true lifesavers. Oh, and Gilberta.
If you
while
okay,
you were away,
if you
little
could,
Carly refused to
right? Okay,
get her
if you
injections
could
again.
make a wish, right, and you could choose any field, any job, and then you get it, and then you get all the skills required for that job too, what would you pick? You know, like for example, like you don't have to study it, you'll just instantly know everything. So if you're like, I want to be a doctor, you become like a doctor, but then you also get all the medical knowledge required to be a doctor. What would you pick? Basically, if you could be any profession you want, what would you want to be? If you didn't have to like study, or if you didn't need to meet any requirements or anything like that, what would you pick?
Again, but I told her she'd get a prize.
No, you
if
could
she
be
did
like,
her
I wish
medication
I would like to be an
properly.
astronaut. And then you wouldn't have to go through all the
Alright,
training or
Miss
anything like that. You just be like
Gilberta.
completely suited for being an astronaut the moment you make that wish.
Little Carly must have bounced back. She's been running all over the place. She was just here.
Mission
and
complete!
gone.
Ah!
Carly loves-
Yun! Hello, Yun! Welcome. We got a plan. Do you still want to play Yap Yap? I don't know. Is that still in, guys? Is Yap Yap still in, or have people moved on already?
Playing hide and seek.
Find
Gilberta,
Carly? Who
would
the
you mind
frick is
playing
Carly? Is
along
that
and
Carly?
Finding her for us.
No problem.
Hi, Yun! Welcome in. I still want to play it. I don't know. I still want to play it, but I'm just so worried that, like, people have moved on already.
Found you, Carly. I win.
I don't want needles. I want to play with cameras.
I still want to be a comic artist, honestly. Oh, yeah? That's cool.
Cameras?
You'd have, like,
So,
all the skills and
you
everything you
weren't just
require
running
to be a
away
comic
from the
artist to,
needles
like,
because you
release
were
your own
scared?
comic. Let's see. Artist, musician, perhaps teacher. Oh, teacher? Teacher is an interesting one. Like, I think I used to want to be a teacher. I think that was like one of the things I was like, I like teaching people. I like helping people. So I was like, teacher sounds like a good job. At the same time, maybe I'd be better as like a tutor than I would be a teacher. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't seen Yap Yap. Gotta get it and play someday. Ah, you haven't seen Yap Yap? Zuck, welcome in, Zuck. Hello. I thought was banned. Am I tripping? Was banned like freaking an hour and a half ago. Wait, what? What did we ban? Oh, did we decide on what to ban already? Hold on. Let me scroll up. Oh, let's do okay. I didn't see that. Okay. Let's ban the word Okay. 5 minutes. 5 minutes starting now. I hate people, specifically young idiot people, but 5 minutes starting now. I hate people, especially young idiot people, but I want to know everything. So unless I want to be like a world-renowned genius teacher, seem pretty solid. I see. I would want to be Who would I want to be? If I could be anything in the world and gain all the knowledge and skills required to fulfill that role, I want to be cool. Is that a profession? I just want to be cool, guys. Can I be cool?
The security guard gave me his old camera. He also told me I'll become a great photographer.
I would like to be maybe an actor. I think maybe an actor would be a cool thing to be. Hallelujah! Congrats on getting your personal training. You're one step closer to becoming an S-class mage. Oh no, wait, no, you're already an S-class mage. Oh my goodness. Musician performer is very tempting, however. Musician performer is really good. I think actor would be so cool. Maybe... Oh! Voice actor! Yes! I would love to be a voice actor! That'd be so cool! Voice actor! Guys! I want to be a voice actor! That'd be sick. In another world, guys. In another world. Great, photographers never miss their injections. Wouldn't it be sick to voice in Honkai Star Rail?
But
Or like one of those
can't even
games?
take a proper photo.
That'd be sick! Can you imagine if I just voiced Jing Yuan?
What photo should I take?
What if I voiced Nanook?
I don't know. My rock photos look ugly. My rich Neum slug photos look ugly.
It's not too late. It's
Kept
totally
jumping
too
around.
late.
And all
Totally
my
too
photos
late.
ended up super blurry.
Maybe try snapping things you like, Carly. It'll be fun.
Yeah, it's totally too late for a changing career. Is there anything you like, Carly?
What do I
Always
like?
too late.
I like you, Miss Gilberta.
Oh. Have you guys ever had like a situation where kids look up to you? Like there's a kid who's really like, how would you explain it? They just really look up to you. And they are inspired by you. I can't recall if that's happened to me, but it must feel really nice.
Oh, I like you as well, Carly.
Never too late. I'm changing profession and field in my 40s. But surely voice acting is like one of those things where like you should probably be training from when you were young or something. Blah 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 blah. That doesn't count. Harley, why don't you take a photo of Miss Gilberta?
Oh, I want to do that. But all my photos look ugly.
And this is like wholesome hour, but I think as a VTuber, one of the things that I want to achieve the most is just to be able to inspire other people to not say apparently. I just want to inspire people to maybe like not even just become a VTuber or a streamer, but just in general, just if I can inspire someone to chase their dreams, that would mean so much to me. I don't know. I think that's one of the things I want to achieve by being a VTuber, and I have to restart again, don't I? I mean, you can still take lessons or attend class and stuff. Can I though? Can I though?
I want to be in the same photo as Miss Gilberta.
Cute.
That'd be super good.
Cute.
Once we take the photo, you'll be super brave and get your injection. Okay?
Okay, photo first, then we'll head back for the injection.
So, Endman, can I ask you for a little
This
favor?
is tough, man. 5 minutes feels so long. Like, I'm not gonna lie, 5 minutes feels so long. I literally, like, speak, and then I look at the timer, and there's, like, 2.5 minutes left, and I'm like, what? How has it only been 2.5 minutes? Seems you have to adjust according to your vocal capacity, no? I don't know! Like saying I can't be a singer because I've never taken real classes. But surely there's, like, with singing and voice and stuff like that, like, that's a muscle, right? It's very tough to decide when you're old, like, I'm going to be an athlete. You know, because that's what I think. I feel like singing, voice acting, and things like that, that's like a muscle. And it's very hard to work your muscles when you're older. I think. Cute!
Say cheese. Cheese!
Cute! What a cute photo! I think it's too late for you is insane. Wait, did I say the word again? Did I say the word again? I've been so careful!
Wow! This is such a pretty photo!
Tell that to the dude who became an Olympic medal holder because of a dare. What? I need the backstory for that. Give me the backstory for that. Wait, no, I think I heard of that. I think I heard that.
Endman,
It's not, it wasn't
please
diving,
teach
was
me
it?
how to make the photos look pretty like this?
The heck? Ever seen Lazy Town? Is that the one with the pink-haired girl and that dude everyone was so sad about when he passed away? Was that Lazy Town? Hold on. Let me have a look. Lazy Town. Yeah. No, I've never seen it. I just know of it. Why? What about it? The guy in the blue is an Olympic medal holder? What?
Carly.
What?
If you want pretty photos, why not snap things you like?
He just kind of did it as a dare? He just joined the Olympics one day? What?
And I know you like orange juice, Dozy the plush, and visiting the Gramps and Grannies
Shout
at
out
the worker
Sporticus.
dorms.
Sporticus.
We can go around and look for things you like, Carly. Photography is our way of recording beautiful things into snapshots of precious memories.
Is Gilberta voiced by someone I know?
Beautiful things. I know what I want to take a photo of. I'm gonna get my injection, and I'll take photos of my friends being brave.
You're just as brave as your friends, Carly.
iCarly. Is it iCarly? Or is it iCarly? Where's the emphasis, guys? Did you ever watch iCarly? I love that show. That show is fantastic.
Thank you, Miss
I love
Gilberta.
Spencer.
And you too, Endman.
This is so hard. Just as brave. Okay, now call me a good boy. Oh my goodness. More photos, Gilberta?
Not really.
He became an
No.
elite athlete after a
What I
bet with a
meant
friend,
was,
mastering
I really like
aerobics within
photos,
3 years to
but
prove the importance of fitness. What? So he had a bet with a friend, and he trained for 3 years? And then he became a gold medalist? That's insane. Oh, not Olympic, but similar. I see. Spencer made a sound. It's done! Spencer made a SoundCloud? What? Trap Bands? Really? What the heck? Is that what he's doing now?
I was just thinking about what I said to Carly.
What is Steve from Blue's Clues
I
doing?
told her
Someone
to
tell me
find
what's happening with
things
him.
she likes. But I'm in a heap of a mess myself. I can't even figure out what to
He
write.
put pencils up his nose. I don't know how that spread. How did that spread without the internet? That's insane. Born in 1964, he is an entrepreneur, writer, producer who created Lazy Town to promote healthy habits for children. What? He created Lazy Town?
I
Wow.
never found the courage.
Wild. Inspiring. You know, I've always wanted to, like, direct a film. Back when I was in university, I wanted to make, like, short films. I never picked up that hobby. That was always something I wanted to do. Just make, like, funny little short videos. Not like 30-second shorts, but, like,
Nothing.
you know, like,
It's
short,
just a letter.
short videos on YouTube back in the, you know, I don't know, like, freaking... Whenever it was, whenever like 3-minute videos were popular, I wanted to make like 3-minute videos and stuff, like really short, like contained stories that like fit within 3 minutes. I really wanted to do that. I just never gotten around to it, fortunately. Wasn't Robbie Rotten from Lazy Town a massive meme in 2016? Robbie Rotten? Robbie Rotten? Oh yeah, yeah. Of course. He was.
Let's just talk about
Won his
something
awards in
else,
his 30s, I
Endman.
believe.
Why don't we look
Damn.
around and see if anyone needs help?
Guys, maybe I can be a voice actor. I can be a voice actor starting today. I need to find myself a vocal coach, guys. Time to find a vocal coach.
Edmund, we got a situation.
I'll practice my voice acting in stream.
Remember our water purifier project?
Make some short films. I know who can make you music.
Mr. Andre, you've already
I need
mentioned this
actors. I'm gonna
before.
need actors, stat, and they have to work for free. I would love to make like a short
Guess
horror
I'm getting
film,
a little too desperate.
like a
Forgot all
5-minute
about it.
horror like short video. That'd be so sick.
Anyway, Supervisor Perlica just replied. She reviewed our asset register. It should be somewhere right outside the Ether test site. Honestly,
test site?
the place where it's registered seems rather odd. The
I feel like they write the individual character stories better than they write the main
Can
story.
I ask you to check the worker dorms and figure out what happened?
What
Sure
a
thing.
coincidence. We're right in the worker dorms.
Gilberta's
Ask
voice
around right
actress
away.
reminds me of someone. Hold on, maybe we can search this up. Gilberta Enfield voice act. Anna Devlin. Okay, what does she do? Okay, what does she do? Anna Devlin. Lan Yun. Okay, that's it. I don't recognize anyone else. Lan Yun. Just Lan Yun. Okay. Never mind.
Wonderful. Now the thing I
Bro's
need
an owl
is
with
the filter
glasses.
of that water
He is.
purifier.
It's Hedwig. Wait, did Hedwig die in Harry Potter?
I
Hedwig
checked
died
the
in Harry
asset
Potter, right?
register.
Oh.
An Enfield scientist named Rose.
I was gonna say this is
in
Hedwig
charge
when he
of the
grew up.
purifier unit.
In fact, the guy I mentioned was originally a carpenter. Who? Wait, who? The guy from Lazy Town.
He was overseeing the project, but then he had
Bro,
access- the asset register.
Father! Papa! Hello! I'm in the 3rd movie at the moment. What do you mean you're in the 3rd movie at the moment? You can't complain about spoilers for Harry Potter. It came out like 2 decades ago. Everyone died in Harry Potter, by the way. Like, just so you don't have to watch it, like, the world explodes on the final movie. That's why the final movie is called Harry Potter and the World Explodes. I stopped the second one 17 years ago. It's okay. I just got Devon's weapon. Nice! Congratulations! Congratulations! Hell freaking yeah. And thank you for completing Daily Guild Quest as well. Oh, he didn't. I refuse to accept.
I'd like to get an update on the filter.
Rose! Welcome in, Rose! Thank you for completing your Daily Guild Quest as well. How are you doing today?
Leave it to us.
Right. Go to the medical bay and find Rop with the double P. Or is it Ro PP? Name is Ro PP. Hey, I'm Ro PP. Hey, I'm good. How are you doing? We're good. We're good. We just finished playing Resident Evil 8 Shadows of Rose DLC. And we finished that in like 2 hours. So now we're just, chilling with some Arknights, playing through Gilberta story quests just to avoid any Resident Evil fatigue we might potentially get before we play Resident Evil 9 on Saturday.
He seems to be in great pain. I hope there's something we can do for him.
I missed the end. It was so good. It was actually so good. The DLC was amazing. It was actually so well done. Snowy, congrats on getting your personal training. Oh, you got Kayuki's card. That's so funny. No way. Are you going to get RE9? Nice. Of course, of course. As a horror game streamer, I am legally obligated to get Resident Evil 9. I'm not even playing Expression 33 and I have my L yapping in my ears. Hey, I'll trade you. How long has it been out?
We rescued him just
Guys,
outside
I
the
could be
Ether
a scientist.
site.
You know, and this is how that conversation will start. I could see Kryo being a scientist, and I was like, but I don't have the knowledge to be a scientist or a doctor. This is me if I went in med school, guys. Welcome back, Laika. Welcome back. It's good to be able to see Leon again soon. Yeah, old Leon though. I wonder if he's still gonna do backflips. Was he carrying anything with him?
A few personal belongings, ID cards.
I'm so excited for
gloves,
Resident Evil 9. I
that
hope it's
sort
going
of
to be a
stuff.
long game. I
Nothing
hope
out
it's
of
going
the
to be
ordinary.
like at least 16 hours of gameplay. With a lot of replayability. Be cool. Got it.
Min, maybe we should leave for a while.
It's so cute when their ears twitch. Oh, look at that. Her ears like flop down. That's so cute. You know, if I think if in real life everyone had like animal ears and animal tails, no one could ever lie. You're like, no, I'm not happy to see you, and then your tail is just like wagging like. I wish I got in Gilberta. You can still get her. It's still possible. You just have to luck out. Or you have to unluck out. You have to lose the 50-50 and then get Gilberta. There's the possibility is still there. You didn't look very happy back there.
Yeah.
Hearing Kryo say
Feel
16
like I
hours is
haven't
long
really helped
fries my
those who are
brain.
suffering.
16 hours is long for a Resident Evil game. Usually they're about like 10 hours. So like a 16 to 20 hour game would be fantastic. How come?
Endman, if only I were stronger. Or faster. I could have arrived at the valley sooner.
Or faster, maybe. Oh my god, Sporticus is 61. That makes him 40 to 50 during the show. That's crazy. So he was in his 40s when he decided to win the medal? He didn't lose 50-50. He got 2 copies of Yvonne. Oh, lucky you. Lucky you. Google's teaching me many things. Stop blaming yourself.
Okay, Endman. I've made up my mind.
You're gonna look for the filter?
gonna
Oh,
look for the filter.
oh, that was still in his 30s. I see. Yeah, but implying 16 hours is a long game in general. No, it's long in relation to Resident Evil games. Resident Evil games are normally quite short, so it'd be nice if it was like a longer game. I can't see it being like 40 hours or 30 hours, but 16 hours I think would be nice. 16 to 20 hours. Blank, thank you for the hydrate. I wish I had like a soda. I'm like craving sodas.
You gotta let me do something. I can't just sit around feeling bad and helpless all day.
What is Gilberta meant to be? Is she meant to be a dog? Is she meant to be a type of dog?
No. That still sounds sad and depressed. All right. I'm doing this because I want to help everyone.
Hell yeah. Taking 2 inches of your height. Wait, do we have summons, guys? Is that enough to summon? How many do we need for a summon? 500. 45. I think we might not have enough. We might not have enough, guys. Maybe if we find a few more Oberil. Just a few more and we can do another summon. You need 5,000 for a summon? 5,000? $5,000 for a summon is insane. A singular summon.
Only by walking upon the land can we truly appreciate every
Lessons if
breath
you have
and
tickets.
pulse of life.
Crazy.
And this is what Endfield is fighting for.
Look, I've been trying to get trimmed. I've been trying to get like the trimmed medals. I've got like a few of them now. Is the gold better than the silver one? Because I always thought trimmed medals were all silver with that. But then I did this trim. And then this was a gold one with the special effects. So now I don't know. Now I don't know which is better out of the two. Is gold trim better than silver trim, or silver trim better than the gold trim? I don't know, man, but I want to collect all the trim. I want to collect all the trim. Yeah, it's 500 for a summon. 5,000 is for a 10. Yeah.
Ah, it's the administrator.
And Pastel! Welcome in, Pastel. Thank you for completing Daily Guild Quest. How are you doing today, Pastel? Hello. So I'm determined to make my rival anywhere now. It's to say, bippity boppity, your socks are now my property. Don't slide outside, so I'm gonna call it a night. See you all later. Okay, bye, Cat. Thank you so much for dropping by again. Have a good one. Get your sleep. 5,000 for a singular pull is crazy.
Hold on, you're going in. For one thing, the site is still quite dangerous. Our rescue teams can hardly carry out their work in there.
But I have to go
I
in
wish
and
there's
find a piece of very important machinery.
like a way to get a premium tickets, you know? Or not like the standard tickets. We don't get many of them. Normally there's like a steady flow of standard tickets, but not in this game. And Yun, thank you for the lurk. I'm doing good, TY. How are you doing, Kryo? We are good. We're good. We finished playing Resident Evil 8, the Shadows of Rose DLC. It only took us like 2 hours, so now we're just playing Endfield to kind of like wind down and just. It's alright. I'm going with her.
Yeah, well, since the admin said so, fine. I'll grant you passage. But as part of our safety precautions,
I think if they gave standard pulls during weekly routines, it would be nice.
Even
Yeah.
if you fail to find your thing.
I feel like they should definitely increase the amount of standard pulls they give, because there's literally no sources of standard pull. Also, welcome in, Sebastically Pansy. Welcome in. I hope I pronounced that right. Much appreciated.
Endman, my analyzer can detect residual blight extracts.
Oh, is it
in the
Pans?
filter.
Okay, got
This
it.
will give us an approximate
Pans.
location of the device. Andre gave me the analyzer before I
Sebastically
left for the search.
Pans. Got it.
The analyzer has identified several potential locations.
It's my
I'm
Farium
sending you
ore.
data. I think we should look around this place first. Use the scanner. We should find something.
I need to beat a couple of the other bosses to get more of the trim. I'm gonna work on doing the Triangulos next, and then I'm gonna try and do the Marble Moirai, however you pronounce that. But I just finished doing Radon today. I beat it just barely, I think. I think I beat it just barely. And my team's not like fully built. But like I barely just beat it. Oh, it doesn't say? Oh, it doesn't say how many seconds it took? Because I did a run and I got like 121 seconds. And that was on mobile. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna try again when I get home. And when I got home, I tried on PC and then I got it. But I don't know how long it took me. I wish it would say. I wish it would say, but I guess it doesn't. We're gonna pull for next after Yvonne. More Yvonne. We're gonna pull for more
This
Yvonne.
entire place is now a ruin. It's so
But
upsetting.
I don't know. I don't know who I'm gonna pull for next. No one really appeals to me so far. Like, I think Rossi is coming next. Mifu
Careful.
possibly,
There's
Tang Tang.
blood everywhere.
But none of the characters I would pull for. Like, I would pull for, what's her name? The Zhang Fi? Was her name Zhang Fi? I'd pull for her, but I don't think she's coming anytime soon.
One more shot.
It's working.
Power shot.
Maybe I need to use a melee weapon.
We just opened
What?
up the way for future deliveries.
But I still need to do Yvonne. Oh, the Yvonne story is so good, though. The Yvonne story is so good. Hello, I'm back. Welcome back, Alex. Welcome back. And with Light Team. Oh, I see. Yeah, no, I used my Lavatane team up until yesterday, and then I got Yvonne. Then I swapped my teams
Ready
up.
for a really long trip?
This is my previous team that I ran. I never leveled up the supports because I knew I was gonna swap teams once Yvonne came. But I at least maxed my Lavatane, but not completely. Like I didn't like fully max her out in terms of skills and weapon and whatnot. But Yvonne I did. Rossi's 1.2, I think, if the rumors are to be believed. I see. Oh, I'm not paying attention! Ah! Why can't Yvonne shoot that? That's crazy.
One more shot.
That's crazy. Why can't Yvonne shoot that? Lavatane is awesome too. Lavatane is awesome. Like, I re-rolled freaking 45 times to have an account that starts with last right. And then I got Lavatane,
I hate
and I
fools
started
who like
using
to
Lavatane more
micromanage.
instead. I really
Thank
like
goodness you're
Lavatane
not
much more than I liked last right.
I hate
And then
fools who like to
I was
micromanage.
temporarily using Lavatane
Thank
until I
goodness
got
you're not.
Yvonne. But I still maybe
Over
might
here.
like...
I hate fools who like to micromanage.
Maybe I like Lavatane more.
goodness
I don't
you're
know.
not
Maybe
like
I like
that.
them evenly.
Over
But
here. and
she
here.
has the ice bias, of course.
I'm bringing quite
The
a
most
few
damage I've
things.
dealt with Light in her ult form was like 113k. Damn, I'd like to use Yvonne to be honest. But she's fun to use. According to someone I've talked to, it'll be Mifu after Yvonne. Oh, really? I don't know if I like... I do like Mifu, but at the same time, I don't know if I'd summon for her.
Run, Kirko. Go.
It's so hard to destroy these things. What the heck? But I want to save up. But who are you saving up for? That's the question, though. Damage log 1, day 5. The filtration unit's design flaw is worse than I feared. At least I alone, so exposed to the contents. Already my mind slows like rusted clockwork. I must redact it from touching it. These battered lab tools will suffice. Just need to patch the breach. Redacted. Plus, I've been waiting to save up for Rossi. I see. I like Rossi. I think
What
she's
is
cool.
this?
I wouldn't summon
Did
for her.
someone leave this behind?
Like, not normally the type of character I summon for. But I do like her in story. She's really, really fun. You dig around and find a note hidden in a bottle. Damage log 2, day 19. I can no longer gauge my own deterioration. The light steals time itself. Phantoms flicker at the edges of vision. Sometimes square, sometimes a shadow that might have been me. They dissolve at my touch. My memories bleed away like... Sieve? Held water. I rewrote the safe's code. Feel safe against forgetting. Remember the duty. Remember him. I wouldn't mind summoning for Fang Yi. Yeah, Fang Yi. I think Fang Yi would be the next character I'm summoning for because they haven't really introduced anyone else that I'm interested in. I really like Yvonne. What am I looking for? Scan and search nearby areas. Oh, there you go. Don't worry about it. Damage log 3, day 173. What was I meant to do? Ah, yes. The filtration unit's flaw. But why? The reason slips through my fingers. These pages speak of experiments. Someone named Black Box. Schematics seem corrected now. Then what? What remains? The card was shiny! Was it did you get a 5-star? Did you get a 5-star, Rose?
Whoever left this here seems
Where
like
am I? I've never been here before. Crazy.
a lost soul. It's here.
You play Honkai Star Rail? I do! I do play Honkai Star Rail. Yeah, I play Honkai Star Rail and I play Genshin as well. But my main gacha game is Honkai Star Rail, and my current hyperfixation is Arknights Endfield. The ether and its impact.
The rift really affected the environment. Look at the floating rocks. No one knows when they'll
Micah,
start
congrats on
falling
getting a
back
personal
down.
training.
The UWST can only seal this place off for now.
Those stars are too small for me to see. Oh, those stars? Oh, really? Oh, it's very difficult to see it. But if you do like exclamation mark collection, the first 5 cards are 5 stars. I pulled Yao Guang and her light cone, and that made me want to build an archer team. Hell yeah! I pulled Yao Guang as well. I haven't pulled her light cone yet, unfortunately. But you know, I really like Yao Guang, and I'm legally obligated to E6 her now. I'm legally obligated to E6 her now. I say I'm completely broke on fuel now. I feel that. I feel that. I lost every 50-50 when Saber and Archer came out and Honkai Star Rail and quit. But you get Archer for free. I lost every 50-50 for Cyrene. Unlucky. I did like 600, 700 summons for Cyrene to try to get her E6. We ended up getting E2 S1. It's so sad. Actually so sad. That was the worst summons I've ever done.
We can only pray that time can heal these wounds. Oh, Endman. The blight seems to get worse the
I do
deeper
want to
we
do
go.
Yao Guang summons though.
There might be enemies
If we
active
finish
nearby.
this, I
We'd
might
better
do some
be
Yao
careful.
Guang summons. Possibly. Unless I save that for another stream. I was gonna skip the rest of 4.x, but I couldn't resist Yao Guang and Evanescia. Asheville, I'll have to skip. I like Asheville a lot as a male character. It's very rare for me to like male characters, but I really like Asheville, but I wouldn't summon for him. Janu, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for completing your daily guild quest. And I miss my wife Kafka. You should play Fortnite then. So we do have ads playing at the moment, guys. So take that time to get up, stretch, grab some water, grab a snack, go to the bathroom, and then we will be right back. So in the meantime, maybe I'll collect some stuff from my factories. Not sure if you meant me or the other Q, but hi. Huh? Is Q here? I don't think Q is here. I don't think Q is here. So I think they're talking to you, Q Koyuki. And then we switch. No, we don't switch. I have so much money. We switch to Wuling. It's a shame that we can only do level 2 prosperity or whatever, because I'm not making any money at all in this. I'm gonna grind out for partner just to get name Koyuki because everyone calls me Q. Wait, what do you mean? If you grind for a partner, huh? Is that the only way to change a name? No, right? No? I'm barely awake right now. Wait. Is there like, do you get like a special benefit from reaching partner? Something to do with your username? Okay. That's good, that's good. Partners get to snipe names? What? Really? So you're saying if there's another person here that reaches partner before I reach partner, they can take my name off of me? No! If the username is inactive for a while. Okay, yeah, okay, good. I'm active. I'm active! I'm active, please! Please don't take my name. I worked hard for this name. I worked hard for this name. I worked hard for this name. I looked for a name that was available on every social media platform that started with
Where
Kryo.
should we go next?
I want partner to steal pans. Take me with you when you reach partner. Take me with you.
It's getting pretty late. Let's find this
But
thing.
Kryo would look clean, you know? Yeah, Kryo would look clean, but I feel like it's not very good search engine optimization, you know what I mean? Like if you type Kryofly on Google, you'll find me. If you type Kryo on Google, I think you'll find nothing. Eggs rule! Welcome in Kryofly! No. There probably is a Kryofly out there somewhere. There probably is a Kryofly out there somewhere. But how are you doing today, Eggs? Welcome. Okay, the ads are finished, so welcome back, everyone. We will go ahead and continue the story. Oh, we're going to battle? Okay. Kryofly on League EU server. What the heck? What was that camera angle?
Spark of arts to save the day.
What's happening?
Messengers always deliver.
Of course, she's just
Incredible, right? Nothing
making
can
things
stop a
float.
messenger.
I like Gilberta's camera angle. Oh, I can move. Okay. That's cute. She's so cute. What the heck? What the heck? That's so cute. Wow.
Look out, over there.
Get vented in.
Stab aside.
These guys are not having a very good day. Oh, I think I have to pull on Yvonne's banner to get enough arsenal credits to get Gilberta's weapon. Ah, I see. I'm so confused because I have Gilberta's weapon, right? I have Gilberta's weapon on my Gilberta, of course. But then when I go to Arsenal Exchange, it says I can get her weapon again if I summon 2 more times. I don't understand. How did that happen? Doesn't it reset when you get the weapon? So I was like so confused. So confused because I got her weapon, but then it still says I can do it 2 more times to get a dupe of it? Doesn't it reset when you get it? Or does it not reset when you get it? Huh. I don't know, man. I don't know. Think they make it easier for you to get her dupe by not resetting it? Oh, does it not reset? So if I get the weapon, it doesn't reset and I can keep going? So I can get a dupe. Oh, that's interesting. That's so kind of them.
Stick together, people.
The more you know.
Stick together.
We're just bullying these guys. Are these guys? These guys are basically zombies. That other guy's too far. I wanna pull him in. I'll pull him in. Maybe if I stand here, I'll stand here. Oh, they're both ranged? What the frick? Why are they so hard to group? Q! Welcome in the other Q! Hello. Welcome. How was your stream? You were streaming, right? What were you playing today? Final Fantasy.
Might
Were you
be
streaming
hiding
today?
nearby.
Yeah.
Edmund, we gotta keep going.
For sure. I love getting DC 10 times. DC, like disconnected? How are we supposed to get up there?
I thought of a clever solution along the way. All right, Endman. Close
Connect
your eyes.
10 times from what? The stream? Final Fantasy? Your stream? Yeah?
No peeking. I'm giving
Internet
you a
and stream.
surprise.
Damn. Maybe someone's downloading some stuff in your place. Gilberta's story is actually nice and... I like it. You know, like, Lavatane's story is very deep and sad. Yvonne's story is also very deep and sad. Gilberta's story is a bit lighter, which is nice. I think it's very nice. It's, you know, it's nice to have a light story every now and
You're
then.
feeling much
Not
lighter,
every story has to
Let's
be
hop
like...
on, or they'll really
tears.
catch up with us.
Whoa, that's so cool! What the frick? I wish she could do this. Where am I? I wish we could do this all the time. I wish she could do this when she's in your team.
Tried living in low gravity?
I'm saying, Dad, stop watching K-dramas,
Takes getting
thanks.
used to, right?
What the heck? This should be part of the game. Gilberta should be able to float like this when you put her in your team. Look how handy that would be. What the heck? Are we above the map? Beautiful.
For a courageous messenger, nothing's ever too heavy.
Pretty. Wow. It's actually so nice. And just use your technique points. That's so pretty. We're almost at the top. Top is over there.
Just imagine yourself as a kite and feel the ephemeral
Whoa!
link between your body and the land. And that
I gotta
is
do
the
this.
trick of flying.
I gotta do this. Whoa! Oh, it locks you out? Ah! Ah! Okay, well, it was worth a try. That was fun. I thought I could jump all the way down. Get up there. What? There we go. You're
Endman,
pretty.
Over here.
So
Is
pretty.
this
What the heck?
a UW?
Why?
Wherever I look, I see nothing but these horrifying wounds.
Everywhere I
This
look, I
land
see
has
his
been
face.
torn apart. People have lost their loved ones, their
I
friends,
was crying
and
about my
even
song.
their dreams. Their hearts, too, have been torn into pieces.
According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale,
And fragile.
we now turn to the Oratrice
Like a
Mécanique
flying
d'Analyse
down
Cardinale.
feather,
I had gotten comfy in my bed. Yo, I get
also
to
like a
I get to
polluted
sleep in today.
orb of glass.
Cause like tonight because I'm working from my home tomorrow. Yes. Huh?
I'm alright, Endman.
You know, Gilberta's OP as hell. Imagine being Gilberta and never having to worry about fall damage.
I
What
was
must
just
be
thinking,
nice for tomorrow. Hey
if
Q,
we
we should
fail
play
to
League
value what
during
we
the
have,
day. Let's play
those
League
sweet
during
moments
the
might
afternoon
slip
lunch
right through
break.
our fingers.
I think that's a good idea. I think that's an amazing idea. I'm not working from home. Well, maybe you should take a sick day.
Endman, I
Kryo?
want
Inferno? Yes? Judging you? Why are you judging me? I'm not the one taking a sick day.
Oh,
It's
no.
Q taking a sick
These
day.
rocks are coming
I'm
loose.
working from home.
Endman, the ether anomaly is shifting.
I'm working
This
from
place is
home.
getting
Q's the one
dangerous.
who's gonna take a sick
We
day
should
to play
leave
League of
quickly.
Legends with me. Why am I taking the blame for it? What the heck? I've been living on 3 to 4 hours sleep average this week. Exactly. Exactly. Kryo's putting me under the
Let's
bus. What? No. No. I'll protect you. God.
Endman! Over here! I was looking all over the place for you.
Oh, were you? You
the
didn't look.
monitor
You
told
didn't
me you
look.
went into the place for a salvaging run.
You didn't
I
look.
was so worried.
You didn't look in top of the rock thing that came from. I have my broom.
What?
You
It
watch
seems
out.
actually found
You
the
watch
thing.
out. You watch out for the broom. Inferno's after you.
I didn't expect anyone to salvage anything from that place. You Enfielders make me more impressed with every passing day.
Oh, you really flatter.
Of course.
I'm
Looking at
so
the bright side of things, I
flattered.
really hope our partnership with Enfield continues well into
I
the
don't know why
future.
you're getting the broom.
On the
Inferno's
other
out for
hand,
blood today,
Or
apparently.
you simply out.
The
What the
safe
heck?
is
I don't
locked.
know. Bruno's out for blood today. Bruno's out to get you.
Oh, it should be locked.
Oh, you're not
according to
Cryo-Wiz?
our-
What?
The
I don't
UWSG
understand.
allows its scientists to
I've
lock
been a
and
good
protect
boy.
key data.
Good boy. Cryo's gonna get the broom.
But I'm seeing
Or have fun, Keon. Bye-bye. Svastic, leave hands.
So I
Or just
believe it's
pants.
Pile.
Oh my god, why are you throwing so... Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the guild, Pans. Welcome to the guild. I'll see you later. I'll see you later. Why? Ah! What about the password?
The passwords are definitely safe with the crew in charge of protecting.
Too
the
lazy to do any of
assets.
the character story. It's okay. You can watch me play it, and then you can just skip it when you play it.
Oh, but I think Rope is still unconscious.
Ah, yeah. That kind of complicates
Lavatane's,
things.
yeah, Lavatane's is really, really good. I really like Lavatane as a character. Surprisingly, she's so pretty. She's so pretty. I like her style. I like her animations. I like her voice lines. I like her voice. I like her story. And I also like Yvonne, but Yvonne gets the ice buff, so the ice bias. Eggs, congrats on getting your personal training. You're one step closer to becoming an S-class mage. Actually, very, very close. 90 points, and then you become an S-class mage for this month, which means you get the VIP badge next month. Crazy. We have 2 streams left, today's stream and Saturday's stream. So it's possible. It's possible.
If we can't get the password, we can try cracking the safe physically.
I need a drink,
That
man.
might damage the instruments inside.
How do I get like a fizzy at this time of the day? Can someone explain? Can someone give me some advice on how I can get like a fizzy at this time of the day? It's like 12 a.m. My guy, just see shirtless Kryo card. You can do exclamation mark collection to see what you got. Nope. What? I need it. Wait, nope, as in like, you can go to a 24-hour gas station. What? We go to Denny's?
Looking at the price,
I don't have a car though. My dad has my
UWSG
car.
products are known for quality.
I need something to drink, man.
Because they are utterly
And
indestructible.
DoorDash, but can you DoorDash? Can you DoorDash from a gas station? Is that a can you do that? On the other hand,
Yeah. Well,
you
this
can
means we need to get the
DoorDash from a
password to
gas
open the safe
station?
properly.
Yo,
Alright,
that is
Andre, my man.
crazy.
I'll let you
Can
hold
I
on to the
DoorDash
safe
gas?
for now.
Can I DoorDash gas? Can they deliver gas to me?
All right, my syndicate's friend. I'll keep it safe.
No, guys. You guys are getting my hopes up, man. You guys are getting my hopes up. You can DoorDash from anywhere with a door. Oh man. Imagine just I would love to just DoorDash gas. Like, could they just come to my house and just like fill my car up and then like leave? Amazing.
Endman, why don't we head back to the medical?
Let's petition
might work something
for gas dash. Let's petition for gas dash, guys. Where we go around with like bottles of like canisters of gas, and we go around like gassing people up. You could probably DoorDash gas. Marsupial, thank you for completing Daily Guild Quest.
Hey.
What is Gilberta doing? What are you doing? I just okay. Checking on Rop. I would love a bubble tea right now, but the bubble tea places are closed. Hella closed. Like, they couldn't be any more closed. Why are things still being thrown at me? What's your favorite bubble tea place? My favorite boba place has to be the one, you know? That one. Why am I going to my freaking recycling bay? Muscle memory. Am I going? Where the frick is the medical bay? What's over there? There's a literal marker on it. Hi, Rop. Hi, Rop. Are you feeling better? Like I order so often from Gongcha and literally nowhere else that I've forgotten what ones exist. I order from Hulu Cat. Hulu Cat's nice.
I think he's trying
If
to
I don't
say
get
something.
beans,
Maybe
beans!
we should get closer to hear him better.
SCP agent, welcome in. Thank you for completing your daily guild quest. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Guys, I'm actually like craving a nice soda right now. Craving a soda. I need a soda.
Maisie.
Macy?
Is he saying Maisie?
Something amazing. Card? What card? Card. Okay, I got all my pulls and cards for the day. Nice! Wheel of Punishment! The Wheel of Punishment! Guys, it's time. It's time for the Wheel of Punishment. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? It was so close to being ban a word again. 20 jumping jacks, guys. 20 jumping jacks. If you guys know what jumping jacks are star jumps for you New Zealand folk. They're called star jumps. Star jumps makes more sense than jumping jacks. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Thinking about them beans. Okay. We're gonna do jumping. Okay. What if I just do this? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 21, 25, 30, 50, 200. Yes! I think I counted right. While it moves, it doesn't. The jumping is too fast. The model was moving when I was just like squatting really slowly. Die! Starbucks.
He's been unconscious for a few days, but
I need a
he never
drink.
stopped mumbling this word. We're thinking that Macy might be a person's name.
Crazy. I don't know what else Macy could be. Maybe we should ask someone outside.
Of course. We're also handing out supplies today.
Did you say have a
Most
war
of
for
the
independence
syndicate's
over
crew should
Boba
be
Tea?
nearby.
Wait, what? You guys remember when Australia had a war against the emus?
Endman.
That's one of my
let's go
favorite
try our
stories.
luck and see if we can
I
find
like how
someone who knows rope.
Australia lost. Last time I went to get Gongsha, I think it was for a collab. Oh, I remember there was that place. What was that place? There was a place that had like a Diablo 4 collab or something. I didn't even like Diablo, but I went there anyway. Gilberta's so cute. What the frick? I just hit her. Whoops. My bad. Hey, child. I got questions for you. Those Coco's.
Is that Uncle Rope's good friend?
Rope? R-O-P-P is not rope. R-O-P-P is rop. Like a mop. Rope? No. Uncle Rope. Okay. This guy looks huge.
Maisie? No idea. I'm a little busy right now. Why don't you
Okay.
ask?
Have you guys ever done this? Okay, this question for you guys. And this is, I'm gonna judge you guys. I'm gonna be so proud of you if you've done this. But this is one of my favorite things to do. And by that, I mean, I do it like never, but I've done it a few times in my life. Have you ever called a friend, right? You call a friend and then they go, hello. And then you answer. So this is what you do. So you call your friend, right? And then, so I'm calling my friend, right? I'm calling a friend, and they're like, hello? And then you respond, sorry, I can't talk right now, I'm busy. And then you hang up. I've done that a few times. And I remember the first time I did, I couldn't stop laughing. They're like, hello, and I was like, I can't talk right now, I'm busy. And then I hang up. Again, to refresh your memory, I was in your Genshin streams. Hello, welcome in, Dragon. Welcome in, welcome in. My friend did that to me yesterday night. It's so good. Never let them know your next move. Exactly. Oh my god. Welcome in, Dragon.
I don't remember seeing someone named Maisie.
We normally play
Maybe
Genshin on
it's her
Sundays.
ex-name?
If we don't have anything else planned.
But Rope
I don't have any friends. Just call someone random and just be like,
he
hello?
Was assigned to Valley 4 last
Sorry, can't
year.
talk right now. I'm busy, and
And
hang
I
up.
know him very well. The young man really keeps to himself.
And no, I wouldn't because I hate phone calls. I saw something relatable. I saw like a relatable meme.
That's the only time we ever saw him running around outside.
I saw a
Usually
relatable
Rope locks
meme
himself
on
inside his
on
workshop.
X or Twitter yesterday, I think. It was kind of like hoping that whoever you're calling doesn't pick up, so you can use that as an excuse to say that you tried calling them. I do that at work all the time. I'm just like, okay, I gotta call this contractor. I'm gonna give them a ring, and I hope they don't answer. And they don't answer, and I'm like, oh, well, I tried. That's on them.
To leave the valley after a while. Perhaps she's the Maisie you're looking for.
Easy.
And then he got.
Why are you
hit by the
upset, Sayori?
disaster. Oh, fate really has a way of dealing her cards.
You hand over $20 and ask for very specific things, and they come back with not the things you asked for.
I can't help you much, but we've got a pile of books and documents salvaged from the underground lab.
Me and Genshin.
Rope is a hard-working egghead. Go through his stuff. You might find something.
Might find what you're looking for. I wanted my Red Bull, but what happened? A type of water purifier and how it works. Classification. Disclosed is a device using a water purification method, specifically a blight material filter membrane and an upstream raw water storage container. After container are used by the filtration device. Background. Currently available medium to small continuous flow filtration systems of the prior art used in large-scale employ a form of stabilized carbon and a hermetic filter membrane. However, the systems of the prior art have the following issue. Low concentrations of blight matter often remain in the space between the stabilized carbon and the hermetic filter membrane and cause disruptions to water flow through this device. To solve said issue of the prior art, the application provides a filter device using a small blight matter separator valve. Said small blight matter separator valve creates a passage for fluid to flow. Why do they use fluid? The flow from the space between the stabilized carbon and the hermetic filter membrane, outside the purification system.
Rope wrote Maisie in the appendix of this document.
Rope is a girl?
Oh, they came back with Speedstar? Oh, that's horrible. That's horrible.
Wait. Well, since you're helping out Rope, I happen to have his comm device right
I should
here.
do that intentionally
See
when
if you
someone's
can
like,
use
hey,
it.
can you get me like a drink? Can you get me like a Coke? And then I'll get like I'll get the worst thing that I can say, like, you said Coke. It's like, no, this is not Coke. This is like Coke poop flavor. I don't know, man.
Comm device.
Weaponized
That's actually
what's it called?
a
Weaponized
very
compliance.
Personal belonging.
The worst part is they forgot the coffee. Oh my god, no way. How do you forget
some
when you
weird old
send
man.
someone like a
I
shopping
was
list
part
and
of
they
the
forget
syndicate
something?
security.
Come on.
Everyone
Malicious
who enters the
compliance?
factory
Is that what
area
it's called?
has to
Malicious
deposit their comm
compliance, yeah.
devices at the gatehouse.
Maxed out
Gotta
for the
protect our secrets, you
day.
know. And it's an easy job for old semi-retired boys like me.
Malicious compliance sounds fantastic.
Rope dropped this comm device in the wilderness and someone picked it up. The young lad didn't want to take it back and told me I could keep it. I held it here since
This
I
guy looks
have a
old as
feeling he
hell.
might change his mind eventually.
That looks old as hell. Look at his hunched back. And his bent knees. Why is his knees bent? Like he's ready to pounce.
Try your luck over there. That pile has plenty of lost items and comm devices that people have yet to claim.
Alrighty. Let's see if we can find any useful information.
Feed me some delicious compliance, BRB. So what was bullying me, denying me? Luke, I don't have Red Bull. I don't have coffee. That's not the best way to start your day. Okay, 10:23. We've submitted the patient application. Meeting at Park 2 next month. Guess I won't be seeing her for a while. 10:24. Where the frick? Readings today don't look right. There goes my weekend. I'll just put up with this for a little while longer. 10:28. I left the lab really late in the night. Hardly saw any stars today. I suddenly began to doubt if the beautiful life would ever come true for me. I spent countless days and nights slogging in the lab. I'm working myself to the bone. Thank goodness our milestone meeting is coming up. Keep it up. 11:03. I had a meeting at Park 2 today and didn't seek her out, but when I passed by that familiar place, she was still there, waiting for me. What's that word again for describing the speechless feeling you get when seeing someone moving or something moving? She just stood in the distance beneath the light and smiled as she gazed at me. Once the project is over, I'll tell her everything that needs to be said. She said she'll wait for me. 12:25. I heard. 12:31. It's been a while already, but I still couldn't force myself to accept this. When will this blighted winter end? I'm really... 2:26. The Valley 4 reassignment letter arrived. Everything at this blighted place cuts like a razor and hurts like hell. I just want to leave this place and start a new life. Funny thing is, Macy was the reason why they chose me. Feels as though she's the one who got me sent away. Aww.
We actually found out.
What's the joke? What's the joke?
Endman, found any leads?
And Janu, congrats on getting your personal training. You're one step closer to becoming an S-class mage. Macy is probably the name of his patent.
Well, no matter how we look at this, Maisie definitely means something important to him. In any case, we should try opening the safe.
I tried breaking into a drawer today. One of my coworkers has like one of those like drawers under a table, and it's got like a lock on it that locks all 3 drawers. Unfortunately, she lost the key like months ago. And she was like, "Can you open this for me?" And I was like, "Okay, I'll try." And then I used like 2 paper clips, like I've seen in the movies and in guides and stuff. Because I remember watching like a lockpicking guide, and you need like that one stick that goes in and keeps the key locks open, and then you got to get that one with a little like bend at the end to like push the little buttons. It didn't work. I gave it a try. But maybe if I had a proper lockpicking kit, I could have done it. Maybe. Two Adams are walking down the street. The first one says, "Hey, you stole an electron from me." The second one says, "Are you sure?" The first one says, "Yes, I'm positive." Getting the lock, it's pretty easy. My friend got me a lockpicking kit for my birthday last year. Yeah, no, like, yeah, if I had a lockpicking kit, I think I could do it. Drawer, like, those locks aren't really that good. So I could probably, like, you know, shimmy it, like, a little bit and then it'll open. But because all I had was, like, 2 paper clips, it didn't work. Because I locked myself out of an apartment, it cost me $600. It cost the guy 30 seconds. Yeah, I get it. I get it. A chemistry joke. Science joke. Boop, 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 boop. So can you, like, get into your own house now?
Oh, yeah. I suddenly remember Rope being a well-known workaholic.
Try using Maisie. That's the name of his patent application.
AC. Why would you make your password the thing you want to be known for?
No.
Oh, you live in an apartment with a key tag. Okay. But if you lose the key tag, you gotta learn from Jill wherever she learned her breaking and entering skills. No. Try adding his name Rop. Macy Rop. What the frick? No way that worked. The password is your name? Your favorite thing in your name? Guys, try not to log into my accounts. Try not to log into my accounts. Don't use Yaoguang Kryo. You're not gonna you're not gonna get into my accounts.
After a close friend or lover isn't unusual.
Red Bull Kryo. Yeah.
The UWST is known for respecting the personal choices of every crew member.
Is that so? I'm still thinking about the diary entries. But hey, at least the safe is finally open. Oh, there's something else besides the filter in the safe.
It better be summon
It's a
currency.
letter. Maisie is the recipient's name. Huh. I think it has something to do with Rope. I'll deliver it to him once he comes around.
And
You guys ever seen
Gilberta,
Kiki's Delivery
you're really
Service?
here.
Good movie. Nice chill movie. Maybe we should watch
Rob
that for
just
movie
came
night.
out of his coma. I heard that you're with Andre, so I came rushing here to tell you the good news.
Really?
Best Ghibli
Then
movie?
let's head to the medical bay right
I like what is my favorite Ghibli movie? I don't think I have one actually. I've seen Spirited Away so many times, but I don't even think I like it. Even though she only delivers like 3 things. Maybe Totoro? Maybe I like Totoro. I like Totoro. Maybe. Go to medical bay and talk to Rop. I'm gonna call him Rop. I'm pretty sure his name is Rop, not Rope. I think I'm like very dehydrated right now. I'm like so thirsty. I'm like so thirsty.
Those traces. She was the one who left them.
Okay, I'm gonna put this on auto. I can still hear it. I'm gonna go upstairs and I'm gonna get like ice and I'm gonna get a cup of water because I don't know. I just feel really thirsty. I might be dehydrated. I'll be back. Hopefully it doesn't make me decide words.
I thought she was caught up in something dangerous. Left Valley 4 a long time ago.
Mr. Rope, is Maisie the name of a loved one?
No. Maisie's not from the Valley. But she showed up one day with an incomplete machine. It's a filter device containing blighted materials. She called it Maisie. Everyone thought it was a funny name, but I got really interested in the machine. The device was built on ideas that matched mine. That was the most important period of my life. It was the first time I met someone who agreed with my approach. We would spend all day studying together. We spent all our waking hours on the project. I didn't even ask her name. I thought those days would last forever.
So, why?
We were almost done with the filter, but she suddenly took Maisie with her and left without saying goodbye. My colleagues told me that she only cared about making the device work and getting it patented. I don't believe it. I refuse to think she left for that. Something else must have
That is so sad. What the frick?
I wrote plenty of letters and left them where we used to research and work on the project.
I feel like she has a
but I
reason. We're gonna
never
find out the
received any
reason.
reply.
The letter. Is this what you're talking about? We found it in the safe.
They're gonna find like they're gonna find out she took Macy away, and then she was about to write a letter to say like, Rob, I'm so sorry I have to leave, but I found out that Macy is poisonous and is actually poisoning everyone around it. So I'm gonna take Macy and I'm gonna sacrifice my life to save you because I love you. Farewell, Rob. And then she wasn't able to send the letter or something. That's what's gonna happen. And then he's gonna be like, he's gonna start crying and he's gonna be like, so that's where she went, and then the end. And then there's closure.
This is it. I put down Maisie as the recipient's name because I don't know what her actual name is.
Congrats on finishing Resident Evil. Sorry I missed it. No worries. It was a good game. It was such a good game. Gilberta, welcome in. How's it going? Thank you for completing your daily guild quest. Hello. Nice.
But this means she's... but this also means that she saw my letter. So why did...
The place where we found the safe has been really torn up. We saw huge slabs of rock floating in the sky.
Iced water is delicious.
I won't give up. If she did receive the letter, it would mean that... I'm just really worried about her.
Delicious.
I'm going to find her. I've got to know why she left without telling me.
Oh, she's probably dead. She's probably dead. And there's a note for you, probably.
Thank you for bringing the letter to me.
Why does she look like a penguin? She totally looks like a penguin. Do you think that's intentional? That she was meant to look like a penguin? Or did it just become like a fan thing because she's like white, black, and yellow? Hey, Cry, I hope you're well. Hello, Heliotrope. Welcome in. I am doing great. I feel really, really like thirsty. So I'm just gonna try and drink a lot of water right now. I might be dehydrated.
Endman, I just remembered something and need to verify it.
It's like, I think I saw a skeleton up there, but I can't be sure. Endman is still in the valley. Great! The water purifier is working. Care for a glass of clean water? Yo, what are the chances we're talking about glasses of water when I'm holding a glass of water? Damn, what are the chances? Okay. And chat. That's it? That was a conversation?
Wonder where Gilberta went. I guess I'll just look around the place.
Andre. Have you seen
We got the water
Gilberta?
contamination issue all figured out. Today is a lovely day.
The reconstruction of Valley 4 has made significant progress.
Should we do
Endfield
Yao
has
Guang
proved
summons
itself
after
to be a
this?
most indispensable friend.
How much special events do I want to do for the Yao Guang summon? Couldn't have done it without the UWST crew.
Administrator. Without the filtering device and
Have you
the
guys ever
native
seen
messenger
the
found,
movie called,
we
the
would be
anime
days
called
past schedule.
Gate? Gate is probably one of my, like, not favorite anime, but like just the concept of it is just so fun. I love it so much. But it's not like a great anime or anything. It's just a very fun anime to watch. It's called Gate. The story is that a gate opens up in the real world, which goes into like an isekai, like a fantasy world. But it's not like a one-way trip. It's like a permanent gate that's open. So then you have like the Japanese army and stuff going into the gate and just destroying all these like medieval army people. It's such a whack idea. And I think one of the craziest parts is like there's like these dark elves or something who are like really good with bows, and then the Japanese army was like, hey, how about I give you a rocket launcher instead? And then there's like this scene with like all these like elves with like rocket launchers shooting a dragon. It's a freaking crazy anime. I love it.
I was hoping to thank
It's
her
so
in
fun.
person.
It's not a good anime, but it's definitely fun. For sure. I should rewatch it. There's a lot of anime I like rewatching. Swordsman vs. Bazookas, yeah.
It's near the place where we found the safe.
I don't know. I like anime like that. There's this anime I really like. It's like probably like trash isekai anime, but this is probably like the most trash. The isekai anime, the trash isekai anime I like the most. I think it was called The Realist Hero Saves the Kingdom or something. And basically he gets isekai'd and then he just uses modern day knowledge, technology, medicine, and like roading structure and economy stuff. He just applies everything from modern day into like the fantasy world, and he just changes it completely. It's I don't know, it's just so interesting when you do that. I don't know, it's such a I guess fantasy of like being able to go into like a fantasy world and being able to apply the knowledge of modern day. It's kind of like time travel, right? It's very cool. But I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like how it's gonna work is, if I were to go back in time, I'd be like, people would be gathering around me. Maybe let's say like, I don't know, like 1 BC or whatever. I don't freaking know. Everyone's gonna be gathering around me. I'll be like, hello everyone. I come from the future. In the future, we have these things called cell phones, and you can have like apps in it, and it sends like a signal, and then there's like electricity that, you know, that powers everything in our society, and it powers like all these different types of technology. And then the people will be like, hello, but sir, how does electricity work? And then I'll be like, yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't have a clue. You know, I wouldn't be able to explain it. I wouldn't be very helpful if I time traveled, man. If you go to 1 BC, they're gonna be not caring at all. Because they'll be like, oh, just wait till that's happening next year. Kirara, hello! Hi! How are you? But yeah, basically. If you brought your electronics, they'd accuse you of witchcraft. They would, but that's why I bring my gun also. You're good to hear. But yeah, basically, like, I wouldn't be able to explain anything modern day to someone in the past. Like, I'm not even gonna try. I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, we have like cars. It's like, how does a car work? Yeah, you know what? I don't know. It was like, oh yeah, in the future we have these things called like bicycles. It's like, it's got like a pedal and like a chain, and it's like, oh yeah, how does it work? Can you make one for us? And I'm like, I don't know how to make a bike. I don't know, man. How are you, twin? It's Cat Lover. Oh, you changed your name. Ah, I see. Nice. You're Kirara now. Nice. Awesome. And Nari, congrats on getting your personal training. You're one step closer to becoming an S-class mage. Guys, I think I was dehydrated because I'm feeling better now that I've had like another cup of water. I might get another cup of water. Hold on, I'll do this dialogue and then I'll get a cup of water. Actually, no, this looks like pretty dialogue. Maybe I shouldn't leave.
Endman.
Watching a movie of a scientist who sent herself back in time to the medieval times and only modern item she had was a radio. I wouldn't know how to explain a radio for sure. Like, if like, how does a radio work? And I'm like, I don't know, man. It sends radio waves? Question mark? If I had access to like a phone and internet though, yo, okay, I could explain everything. Imagine if your superpower was that you went back in time, but you had access to your smartphone and the internet of modern day, so you can like search up stuff from modern day, and then you can explain it to all these people. And Kirara, thank you for completing your daily guild quest. Hold on, I'm gonna refill my water before we watch this. We might cry. Ask me how many mammoths I hunted today. What? Oh, I commune with my ancestors all the time. Oh, yeah. I really like the memes that use the avatar, like, what's it called? Reincarnation line. It's kind of like when I do something and my ancestors get mad at me, or, something along those lines, and it's got like the picture of like Aang looking at his entire ancestry line. All the previous avatars. You look sad. Alright, guess what I did today?
Remember when we came here and found this?
You changed your name!
I noticed a few things scattered nearby. So, I decided to come back and see if I could find anything else.
Did you find like the remains of this woman? How would it work? Satellites wouldn't exist yet. It's magic. It's magic. I explained to them that I had to deal with Ham's microaggressions in the office. Same thing. They're like, let me introduce you to a food for my time period. Make a pizza. I think, didn't they say if you gave like someone in the medieval ages like a burger, they would just die because they don't have the whatever to like fully digest all the stuff in it. It's not something like they would just die. I think that's true. I tore up my basement floor. Why'd you tear up your basement floor? Are you like replacing it with new like tile or something? Never heard that. Oh yeah, no. Apparently, if you gave someone from like the medieval ages like a burger, I think apparently they would just die.
And then I found this.
It would just explode. A hamburger would kill a Victorian child. Is that it? Is that it? I'd play them Pink Panthers. Oh, right. Hey, isn't there's that movie where that guy wakes up and then the Beatles don't exist? And then he just plays the Beatles songs and then he becomes famous or whatever. Like, wouldn't that be crazy? Like, you went back in time and then you just played all these songs, this music, and pretended that it was your own. Was it a horrible movie? Was it actually? I haven't seen it, but I remember hearing about it. I'm seeing this line. Gonna say this to my dad. Hamburger would kill a Victorian child. You poisoned him. I just made him burgers. Actually, so bad, but the concept itself is so good, though. Documents from Gilberta. Okay, so this is what's gonna say here. I called it. She's gonna be like, I'm sorry, Rob. I had to leave because I needed to keep you safe. I am now dying of illness and I don't have much longer to live, but if I see you, then you'll be affected and you'll die too. You know, something along those lines. That's what I think is gonna happen. Or it's gonna say, dear sister. I'm watching an anime where a girl was sent to 2026, from 2026 to 1999, and confused people by mentioning the movie Frozen. Wait, an anime? A time travel anime? Yo, okay. Time travel anime? I would watch a time travel anime. Me when I met a girl named Elsa, born before the movie. Here's how I think it's going to happen. Here we go. Dear sister. Here's how I think it's gonna happen. I'm gonna shoot Dave. And Dave is gonna shoot me.
Written by the owner of the filter device.
Whatever their names are, I don't know. This diary entry was from...
Yeah. The diary we picked up was from the same person. She's the fellow researcher that
All right, let's see what happens. I think she ran away with the device to save him.
The last entry, she wrote it to say her goodbyes.
Here we go.
Contact with blighted materials affected her mind. She knew early on that she was gradually losing her memories. She found the problem with the filter and became the first to be affected by it.
Am I right, guys? Am I right? Am I right? Did I call it? I think I called it. Dear sister, by the time you read this, I'll be dead. This is how I think it will happen. Dave will shoot me, and I'll shoot Dave. Eric will enter and get shot by Dave. Then you will walk in and get shot by Eric, Dave, and I multiple times. Love, your brother, Heath. P.S. Then two cops will read this letter and shoot each other. What you say? But yeah, I'm replacing my floors, and I almost threw a mini fridge because we put it on an armchair to get out of the way, and it needed to make sure my cat wasn't being sealed under the floor. I swear I'm normal and nice, just super sane when it comes to my children. Before Frozen made the name Elsa iconic, there was a movie Born Free about a lion named Elsa. Oh, interesting. Guys, watch this, okay? In 10 years' time, everyone's gonna name their child Kryo. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna release my movie. I'm gonna release a movie, and it's gonna be about me. She left because she didn't want Rob to...
She didn't want him to be part of the mistake. And she chose to tackle the final issue on her own.
Told you! I told you! Funniest part is the actual scene in the OC that they were parroting is just like... Yeah! No! I saw it and it was so funny. What the hell? They didn't even change it much.
Made herself part of the safe's password. and wrote all those diary entries to help her remember. She suffered helplessness and loneliness on her own. She also didn't want to forget the one she held close to her heart. Perhaps
you guys ever
one
seen
could
Memento?
eventually find their story by reading letters about the past. That's how the tales go. But
The most iconic scene in the movie, Elsa tried to fight a warthog that started attacking her, and won. You know, warthogs are pretty crazy. The way no, Elsa's a lion. Crazy. But I've seen Lion King. Warthog has been known to beat a lion. Gotta get the most second popular name after a lion. Yeah. I'm a long way from having kids, but it's fun to think about baby names. Oh yeah, when I have a kid, I'm gonna name my kid Naruto Uzumaki. I didn't even watch Naruto, but I thought that'd be funny to say. Bro, the guy who got shot just looked offended.
But in the end, she chose to leave instead of seeking her past.
Lynette is peak? What about Linny?
I've never felt memory loss before, but the thought of it scares me at times. What did she feel or think about when she saw recordings of a past that seems
I think I'm just
foreign?
weird. I think I wouldn't mind if I lost my
Actually
memory. I
belongs
think
to
it'd just be an inconvenience, but I think I'd make the most of it. I'm gonna name my son Kryo. You're gonna name your son Kryo, and then your son Kairo's community is gonna be called the Chiropractors. And my second son Fly.
I'm afraid of the
Boyer.
feeling called oblivion. When I see memories flying past
Castle Oblivion,
me,
guys?
I feel familiar,
Castle
yet
Oblivion,
foreign
anyone?
At the same time, I cannot help but wonder if I've actually lost something. Whenever those memories well up within me, I feel as though I'm kept away by a dark,
I forget things all
misty
the
veil.
time, though. Shout out Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. If I have twins, I'll name them Troy and Croy. Oh my god, I watched I watched Dodgeball with my brother the other week. When was that? Like 2 weeks ago. And then when Ben Stiller's introducing his team, he's like, "This is Laser." He's like, "This is Blazer." And this is Taser, or whatever. They all have like the same. They all have like the same name. Froggy! Hello, Froggy. How's it going? How's it going? Any new Google Docs about me? Welcome and hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. I'm debating on going back to sleep, to be honest. If you do need your rest, make sure to get your rest, though. Make sure to get your rest.
Endman.
Say less. I'll have one ready in 30
How it
minutes.
feels?
Nah.
To lose your
You don't
memories?
have to. You don't have to. Probably won't even be here in 30 minutes.
It feels cold and unfamiliar.
Too late now.
Is that so?
But it's nothing to fear.
Are these real conversations? Have you guys ever had like a conversation like this in real life? Where someone's just like, I've never thought about losing memory. Losing memories must be so hard. And then you kind of respond with like a, you respond with a,
You with me, Gilberta.
yeah, you respond with a, you don't have anything to fear because you have me with you. And then you like live happily ever after, and then you go get some boba. You guys ever, has that ever happened to you guys? Yeah, me and Siri every day. I woke up grumpy anyway. Perfect time to write some shiz. Sleeping with a broken sleeping bag as a blanket right now and a plushie for a pillow. It's actually really comfy. Oh yeah, I have a Pokeball pillow, or like Pokeball like pillow plush thing, whatever you call it. And I also have like this Kryo slime plushie, and I use that as a pillow all the time. It's so comfy. And it has happened, but I've never had boba. Wait, like you've never had boba at all? Or do you mean like you didn't have boba afterwards? Grandma has Alzheimer's, so I can see that. Have you guys ever seen the movie The Notebook? Yo, The Notebook is such a good movie. I like Rachel McAdams is like my celebrity crush, and Ryan Gosling is like, I guess, my male celebrity crush. And for them to be in a movie that's that great, I don't know. I like The Notebook. It was great. He kind of crazy though. He kind of toxic. He kind of toxic. I don't think that stuff will slide in this day and age, but yeah, no, it was a good movie for its time for sure. Okay, we do have ads playing soon, guys, so take that time to get up, stretch, grab some water, grab a snack, go to the bathroom, and then we'll be back.
No, they never have.
She doesn't even remember my name anymore, nor her own daughter's name. Yeah, no, that's tough dealing with it on the receiving end of it, for sure. And you never had boba. Oh, interesting. How come though? How come?
I like those memories. It may not be mine, but thinking about them makes me feel warm inside.
Oh, does she have like
the sun itself?
Reconvener? Does she have like Angelina's memories, right? Those memories frighten you. Never have. Yeah, I think, yeah, she's talking about Angelina's memories right now.
So, I really do like those memories. Not only that, I'm totally in love with the memories that I made on my own.
Imagine if you had memories of your past life. I think your brain would turn to mush, right? If you had memories of all your past lives. I'll be honest, it may sound weird, but I feel like it's not worse being on the receiving end, but rather still having the memory to realize what's happening to them to be quite honest. Or not the receiving end, but like the people around that person, I think, is the hardest, because if you're the one losing the memories, I feel like you don't know what you don't know kind of stuff, but like the people around you will probably like it would be tough for them. But Sana, congrats on getting your personal training. You're one step closer to becoming an S-class mage.
The memories I made while traveling. The secrets I saw in my solo flights across the night skies. And those special moments I shared with you, Endman.
You know, I think it's kind of funny when you have characters like this in lore, in game, and then they're just completely nerfed when they're your team. You know, like Gilberta can literally fly around the map on her staff and use it like a broomstick. She has like anti-gravity powers and everything, but then when she's in your team, she doesn't do any of that stuff. Just feel sad watching a person that's part of your family lose their memory and seeing their brain deteriorate slowly but surely in real time. Yeah, no, for sure. It's definitely harder on that end. Yeah, I haven't had to deal with that. 7 stream streak, that calls for 7 Google Docs. Does it actually though? 7 Google Docs is crazy. But congrats on the 7 stream streak. That's like 1 week. And if you don't know what 1 week is 7 days, guys. And if you guys don't know what 7 days is 7 times 24 hours. And if you guys don't know what that is, then get a calculator, because I'm not telling you. Yeah, welcome. But yeah, not welcome. The ads have started, so take that time to get up, stretch, grab some water, grab a snack, go to the bathroom, and then we will be back in 3 minutes to continue the story. 7 days to die? No, 7 days to live. Until you die. Hey, if they created real life Sword Art Online, right? What would you do? What would you do? Would you go in? Okay, wait. What if they created real life Sword Art Online and you get stuck in there? Would you do it? Would you do it? I think I would. I think I would. I blame Chris for putting me in ad jail. Wait, how did Chris put you in ad jail? You don't know that, you failed maths. We in it, bro. Oh, are we? We're so back from ad jail. Let's go. Really? So quick. Usually ads go for like 3 minutes. We still got like 1 minute left to go for other people. But yeah, I guess for those of you who are ad immune, or maybe you only got 1 ad, I don't know. I know. Sometimes I go through those crazy rabbit holes where like space and aliens and stuff. And I remember like one of the one of the really interesting things. Chris, thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you for the gifted sub. Chris, Froggy, got the sub. But yeah, like I don't know. I randomly go through those random rabbit holes of like, especially like space. And one very interesting thing is that, did you know that most likely that there is no aliens in space that we're ever gonna see? The reason being is that not only is space so vast and so big, it's just constantly expanding. And the other thing is that in terms of the time that humans have been around for the existence of the universe, it's just like a little blip. And so not only do we have to like meet aliens in terms of like location, we also have to be existing in the exact same time the aliens are existing. So like it's like pretty much very, 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 very super unlikely that we're ever gonna see aliens or anything like that. Not just because of location, but time as well. But people who are coming back from ads, yeah, it's kind of weird how we're talking about aliens, huh? I saw an alien view. Fermi paradox, is that what it's called? I don't know, man. I don't know what the paradox is called. I just know Occam's razor. But welcome back, everyone, from the ads.
I don't care which memories they are. I don't want to lose any of them. Ever.
If you guys haven't watched Memento, I recommend you guys watch it. It's a good film. It's a good film. What if one of us was an alien? Well then let yourself be known.
These are real, authentic memories that I made with the people I've met.
The Fermi paradox is a contradiction between the high statistical likelihood of extraterrestrial civilization existing, given the billions of stars and planets in the universe, and the complete lack of evidence or contact with such civilizations. You technically apply Occam's razor to Fermi's paradox. You probably apply everything to everything. I'll also treasure these memories. Especially considering I saw an alien. Holy frick.
Thank you, Endman.
You guys believe those like alien
confused anymore.
Those alien sighting videos? You know, it's so
these memories like precious
I think it's so funny now that we have high definition cameras on hand everywhere. All of a sudden all these alien videos are gone. What a coincidence.
Sometimes I feel everything in this world is just so ephemeral and delicate, like bubbles of water.
Occam's razor is a philosophical and scientific heuristic, often called the principle of parsimony, stating that when faced with competing hypotheses that make the same predictions, one should select the one with the fewest assumptions. Yeah. Occam's razor. Familiar with that one because
why I'll do my best.
Because of course with Ghost, like you know, I'm like really into Ghost stuff. But and then
of us messengers.
With Ghost stuff, it's kind of like you have to apply Occam's razor. It's like what's more likely that a ghost exists and then like a soul exists and blah blah blah, or that it was the wind. You know, like yeah, you gotta apply Occam's razor to that. So. What is there out in Kumio apart from like cows? Aliens, apparently.
Endman, do you still remember this?
Aliens, lol, duh.
Now I know who to send this letter to.
You gonna send it to herself? No!
It's just a letter.
Abduct the cows like all the cartoon ones do. There's one of the biggest exports, right?
But it's something you treasure, right?
Oh. Nice song. Nice music. Cute. Oh, that was so good. Exported to Mars. Hey, weren't we supposed to have like a colony on Mars? What happened to that? Oh, the music is so good. ABCD meme. We are the colony from Mars. Oh, okay, I see.
So, Endman.
Are we on Mars?
If I failed to catch you, would you still be alright?
What the frick is this music? It's got lyrics in it. It's got lyrics in it. What the frick? This is like anime ending, not anime ending, but this is like the final scene of a season. Anime music. You know, when everyone's about to like say their goodbyes or something. What the frick? We could have been on Mars, but are stuck on Earth. Have you guys seen The Martian? Bro, The Martian is such a good movie. The Martian is such a good movie. I've seen it a couple of times. It's so good.
I knew it.
When he tried to grow the potatoes, yeah.
I'm really
I'm here. I'm paying attention. I love this
spent
part.
all this time talking with me.
Foreshadowing is a narrative technique.
Thanks a lot, Endman. You've swept all my troubles away.
I like the music that plays at the end of anime movies while a montage plays. Yeah. This is mixed up Matt Damon and Martian with Matt Damon Interstellar. Yeah, because in Interstellar, he's like evil.
This is your...
No, the music has to keep playing. Have you guys ever written a letter to yourself? Be honest. And Froggy, thank you for the care package. I was actually just drinking water, but thank you for the care package. I think I feel better. I think I was dehydrated because I've had so many glasses of water now. I feel. Oh, the music's back. The music's back. Yo, this music's so good. This music is so good. I can't believe Matt David and Jessica Chastain starred in 2 space movies in the same year, and especially Matt and Astronaut in both. You know, I want to watch the Ryan Gosling movie, the one where he goes to space. Take care of yourself, and that's an order, Chief. Thank you. Thank you. I need more material for a Google Docy. My hopes and dreams. They're yours now. Cloud.
Although I couldn't figure out what to write.
Did you just give me a blank piece of paper?
Give the letter to you. I carried
The Gosling one is based off a book by the same writer as The Martian.
arrived
Yo!
in Paris, too.
Yo, is it out in cinemas already? Is it already out? I want to watch it. I love Ryan Gosling.
I kept thinking about what it was.
Not out yet?
Why did it appear with me? What should I write on it? Who should I send it to?
So why does she have a vision?
I once thought the letter
Yeah, it's called
probably
Journaling
wanted me
My
to
Daily
write something
Life.
very important on it. And send it to someone very important as well.
I write letters to myself. I think I've written 3 letters to myself so far. It makes me cry every time I read it because literally, I think it was an idea that I had in not an idea I had in my in primary, but rather we did it in primary where we wrote a letter to ourselves and then the teacher like held on to it. We never got those letters back. Apparently they were meant to be mailed to us, but we never got it back. But then as I grew up, I realized like it would be really nice to write a letter to myself. But then because I'm not I don't live in the 1300s. I emailed myself instead. I typed up an email, and it was like, I think it was like after I left high school, or it was like my final year of high school. I was kind of like, hey, Kryo from the future, how's it going? And I kind of just like talked about my day, and I was kind of like, yeah, like in my final year of school, I'm currently in my final year of school. I've made like all of these friends. We kind of like hang out, you know, all the time. I've joined like this, I've joined like the table tennis team. I've joined the badminton team, and like we do this stuff. And like, I wonder if we're gonna be friends with these people still, in the future. So I'm, you know, it was kind of like that. It was kind of like just being like, I wonder where our life is heading. Because I'm unsure of what I'm doing right now. You know, it was kind of like a letter like that. It was really long. And then I emailed that to myself. And then I think I forgot about it for like years and years and years. And then I was like, oh my god, I wrote a letter to myself. And then I opened the letter to myself, and I read it, and bro, I freaking cried, man. I freaking cried. And then I responded to it, and I was like, hey Kryo from the past. Everything's going good, but, you know, this year's been pretty rough for us, you know, but, like, you know, and it was kind of just, like, being like, but, you know, you know what you're like, you know, you keep going, even if it, you know, even if the going gets rough, whatever, you don't give up, you know, things like that, and kind of just encouraging myself to keep going, and it was like, yeah, it was so emotional, and then I was like, and then, yeah, and I was kind of, like, just talking to the past Kryo, saying how life has been, and that everything's going good, and that everything's gonna be good. And then there was like one section of the letter, and then I was like, okay, and now for the future Kryo, how are you doing? Because like, and then I was like, these are the goals I have now, and I hope that you achieve them. I hope that you achieve them in the future, and I hope, you know, it's like things like that. Dear past Kryo, I got powers and now an ice mage, yeah. And then so like I made a letter to myself, or like an email to myself. I think I've made the letter. I responded to that letter once, and then I responded again. And I think in the latest letter, I think I responded last year, I think, before I did VTubing. I think, or maybe it's when I did VTubing that I made another letter to myself. So I can't wait to read that one. I'll give it a few, I'll give that one a few, I'll give that one a few years. But it's freaking, I freaking cried, man. I freaking cried reading that letter. But it was just, I don't know, it's like, the one person you can count on to motivate you is yourself. So it was kind of like, I don't know. It was kind of like I was trying to encourage the past Kryo to keep kind of doing what he's doing to get to where he is today. I know he'll never read the message, but I don't know. The idea. It's the idea, right? Reminding me of Orange. What's Orange? Gosh, I do not want to see my letter from primary school. No, it wasn't a letter from primary school. It was a high school letter for sure. Man, if I did the same, it would just be passive aggressive emails between my past and future self. You idiot, Misa, you idiot.
And yes, there are so many stories, so many troubles.
Maybe I'll read the letter. Maybe I'll read the letter.
That I want to share.
I should read the letter on stream. I'll just redact a couple of stuff in it. Is it anime that does something similar? They write letters to themselves and send it back in time to try to change the tragedy. Oh, that's cool! What the frick? That sounds amazing. It's only one way though. I can't write to the past, but I still write to the past. You know, like feeling that they're gonna read it, but they're not. But it's more so a letter to go to the future, I think.
But I haven't figured out what exactly to write.
Can I still keep it?
The Korean horror movie The Call. Wait, I've seen The Call. That's not like sending messages, right? You're literally calling the person in the past and telling them what to do. Yeah, no, I've seen The Call. I've seen The Call. And Connor, congrats on getting your personal training. Good morning. Good morning.
Of course. I was hoping you'd take it.
A phone call is just a fast letter? I don't think so. I don't think a phone call is a fast letter.
Perhaps a day will come when I sort out my feelings and know what to write. When that happens,
Morning, good night.
and return a proper mother to
You sniped that one. You sniped that one.
And that will be a
We'll get
letter.
together and make a time capsule and
the
promise to
word
get
of the
together in 10 years to
messenger
open it.
herself.
I've had time capsules before, but we've forgotten where it got put. So we're not gonna be able to open it, but I've done time capsules before. What was that game where he played that game using a phone to talk to the ghosts of people who died at the hotel? Oh, that was days. What the frick? Night, night, day, nights, day of night. Or I don't remember. I don't remember, but at dead of night, that's the one. We're close. We're close, bro. That game, I think, was the game I've gotten the most frustrated at out of my entire year of streaming. For some reason, the backseaters just came out during that one stream. Like, all of them. Everyone spoiling things. Everyone pitched, like, trying to tell me what to do. Everyone trying to do these things, like, do that. And it's like, I'd never been so frustrated in a stream before. Like, I'm normally, like, very, very lenient when it comes to backseaters. Like, you know, I'd be like, oh, yeah, you know, like, people backseat. It's like, yeah, please don't backseat. But then, oh my god, like... Oh my god. I think at one point in the stream, I was like, okay, guys, I've said this multiple times before. Please do not backseat. And I was like, mods, if anyone else backseats from here on out, just send them to the Shadow Realm. Like, I was so frustrated. It was crazy. There was just something about that game that, like, made all the backseaters come out from the darkness. Oh my god. Maddie already screwed up. We dug up and opened a time capsule. You said don't open until 2054. Wait, what? What? Some of the guild ghost. There was a lot of mod activity during those streams. Yeah, clearly the one that is in the void of my stomach. Yeah. Pharrell made a song in 2016 that he put into a time capsule that won't be released for 100 years. Really? What the heck? I had to lurk for a bit, and did someone try to backseat today? No. It was from the at Dead of Night stream we did back in like November last year. Was that November last year? I'm guessing that was November last year. But yeah, that was such a frustrating stream to play through. I think. Was that November? No, I don't think that was November. I think that was maybe like December. That might have been December. Oh, was that the start of the year? Oh, this January then?
Don't you forget about me, Endman.
Send me to the Shadow Realm, please. No. We keep you here with us. We don't want you in the Shadow Realm. It was January, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay. Sorry for the bad memories, Kryo. No, it's okay. It's okay. I move on quick, guys. I move on quick. I don't dwell on the past. I just look at the past and laugh.
But even if you did forget, I'd just show up right in front of you.
That is a concerning sentence, but thankfully I haven't entered the void, so it couldn't have been me. I almost became a bad friend here.
Then I'd say...
Jan 5th and 6th? Hell yeah.
Gilberta.
Really?
This is the first time we've met.
Wait, what the frick?
And
Hold
then
on.
we'd get to know each other.
Did she say Gilberta?
Once again.
Did you say Gilberta? Hold on.
Then I'd say, I'm Messenger Gilberta.
Okay, good. I wasn't
first time
going
we've
crazy.
met.
Cute! Yay! 600! That's a summon! It was so fast. It went by so fast. It went by so fast. Oh, that was a hotel game. Yeah, it was a hotel. On the cue card? I couldn't backseat, cause, wait, hold on. Oh, I couldn't backseat because I'm so good at all these games. I just choose not to, you know. Clapper, welcome in, Clapper. Thank you for completing daily guild quest. Like you never got that 600. Yeah, good luck saving for your next guarantee. No. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. All right, that's something. That's something. 35. That's close. That's close to something. I got jump scared from the excitement. Holy frick. Okay. Yeah, okay. we did what we came for. Or maybe we should do some Yao Guang summons. Should we do some Yao Guang summons, guys? Or if we should do some Yao Guang summons. I feel like we should do some Yao Guang summons. Maybe we should do that for another time. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yao Guang summons. We could do some Yao Guang summons. Actually, yeah, I remember that one. Did someone get banned during that one too? I think someone did get banned from that one. I didn't get Yao Guang and random 10 pull yesterday. Scam game.
According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale, we now turn to the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale.
Not the first one to get banned. We don't normally ban people. As far as I know, I think only like 1 or 2 people have been banned this entire year. We've had a pretty good community. Oh, right. I'm just thinking, do I want to do Yao Guang summons? Do I want to do special events, quotation marks, to do Yao Guang summons right now? We totally could. Question is, should we though? Very low. Since I've been here, it's only happened like twice. Yeah. We don't normally ban people. We're very lenient with the community, and people seem to behave most of the time. And I think a lot of troublemakers, they come in, they cause trouble, and I think they might get bored and move on because I don't know. I'd say you probably want to prepare yourself mentally. Nah, my mind is like a fortress. Don't worry about that. You have to work hard or be very dumb to get banned here. Yeah. Yeah, none of us really react to trolls. Yeah, I think that's the thing. Only times I saw a ban hammer on that game and FNAF Security Breach. Oh yeah! Yeah, there was that guy who was like, it's down there! It's down there! It's down there! It's like, go left, go left, go left! And I think his message got deleted like so many times. When he gonna ban me? Oh my god. We can do some Yao Guang summons. Maybe we should save that for the beginning of another stream, maybe? Yeah, maybe we should. Nah. Let's do some Yao Guang summons. Let's do some Yao Guang summons. Do some Yao Guang summons, but I gotta do some special events. So it's possible that I will just minimize my VTube studio on phone at the moment, so I can do some special events. Won't be long, guys. My mouth will continue to move, but my body will sounds so weird. But everything else will not move. Chris Smith, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. W Chris Smith, hell yeah. Hell freaking yeah. That hype train too? That hype train? No. We reached a sub goal. Oh, we reached a sub goal. Hell yeah. Beans or Riot? God. Mouth will move with my body. Cryo 20 days. I stopped before I finished that sentence. The frick? Why did my thing minimize? Okay. We're gonna spin the wheel of punishment. Cryo looks so frozen. Cryo is frozen because I'm on my phone and I'm gonna do special events on Honkai Star Rails so I can have some summons available for me. Special events, if you know what I mean. I'm not gonna regret this. Nah, I'm not gonna regret this. Be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. And we are back. We are back. We're back. We're back. Okay. Beans. Okay, right. We're also 3 away from the next Wheel of Punishment. Okay, so Wheel of Punishment. I'm not looking. I'm currently setting up. The game. Give me a sec. Currently setting up the game. I don't know what it landed on. So we will see.